Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, if you've seen my previous videos, you will know that I have a bunch of soap on my table. So this is going to be my overconsumption video. I've been consuming way too much. It's because of semi-annual sale and the outlet. So I'm going to show my soap collection and perfume collection, and I'll talk about why I have too much and why this is not okay, but again, if you have a collection bigger than this, then that's totally fine. I do love everything, but I do get some anxiety because I have a lot of stuff. So this is a lot of weight to carry with me throughout my life. So yeah, let me show you all my soaps and all my perfumes. Not my candles, not in this video. So just those two products. So let's begin. And a lot of my comments on my videos are very positive. I have gotten some negative ones, but I will have to say I love a large collection for others. But for me, too much is too much. So let's go over all my soaps and let's see what I do. How do I do this? So here's my table full of soaps, and I have to be honest, even though I love Bath & Body Works and even though I love to go to the outlet and shop semi-annual sale, this is what happens when you shop at the outlet and semi-annual sale, and I just have way too much stuff. And I've been, I have read some nice comments from people, and they love my collection, but I have to be quite honest, and even though I love my collection of Bath & Body Works, it does give me some anxiety. And yeah, like I said in the intro of this video, I have a lot of weight I have to bring with me throughout my life, and that's because of all my stuff. Yeah, so let's just go over all my soaps. So currently on this table, I have 70 soaps. Who needs 70 soaps? And this is the kicker. This isn't even half my collection because I have many more, probably double in Sacramento. I did not bring everything down. But let's start with Girlfriend. One Girlfriend, Cranberry Orange Seltzer, Firefly Forest, Gingham Fresh, Chasing Fireflies. As you can see, I have way too many. I will not mention every soap, the name of every soap. Afternoon Apple Picking, Sea Salt and Lime, I love that one. Gingham Glow is also a favorite. Doggone Best, this is Rainbow Cereal. That one just smells like Fruity Pebbles to me, and I love it. Coconut Lime Verbena is also a favorite, as is Calypso Clementine. Another Afternoon Apple Picking. So a lot of these, like I said, these are from semi-annual sale or the outlet. And living next to an outlet is very nice, or close to an outlet. But yeah, it can get really, really dangerous sometimes. So yeah, this is my collection of soaps. Sweet Orange Blossom, Paradise Coconut. That's a lovely pineapple coconut scent. Thousand Wishes, and some Christmas Vanilla Bean Noel. Winterberry Ice, Pink Sparkling Spritz, another Afternoon Apple Picking, Gingerbread Bakery, Gingham Fresh. I am talking really fast. I don't want this video to get too long, but Sweet Tea and Lemonade is also a great one. I love it. Pineapple Mango, and yeah, Tis the Season. Ooh. So Tis the Season and Vampire Blood, those are two great holiday scents. And more Sweet Tea and Lemonade. So who needs all these soaps? And for the most part, it's just me that uses these products. So this is just too much. I have way too many products. I will never use all these products. So I have to be really mindful for this next semi-annual sale of what I'm getting and how long it will take me to use all of this stuff. So that's my soap collection. Actually, no, I think I have more. BRB. So I found 5 more soaps. Northern Brights, Winterberry Ice again, Christmas Morning Mimosa, Coconut Lime Verbena, and Sweet Tea Lemonade. How many Coconut Lime Verbena soaps do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's see. I guess I have 6 Coconut Lime Verbena soaps, but yeah, that was a semi-annual sale thing, and I absolutely love that soap. Sweet Tea Lemonade, I have, again, multiples of them. So yeah, even though I love my large collection, it is a bit, I have to be honest, it's overwhelming, but I don't want this video to be too negative because I love all this stuff, but I'm going to be mindful from here on out. I said that before, but it didn't quite work. But just seeing how much stuff I have and how cluttered it can become, it's an eye-opener for sure. So these are all my soaps that I've acquired since moving down to San Diego about a year ago. So this is crazy. And my light is kind of fading, so it might be a dark video. But most of these soaps were probably around $1 to $2 or just over $2. So I buy all my soaps during semi-annual sale and at the outlet. So in terms of money, it's not a lot, but I do have probably double this amount. I have way more in Sacramento. So yeah, those are my soaps. Okay, now we are going to go over my perfumes, and my friend warned me about doing this video because she said, you're going to get a lot of hate for this, because I did get hate when I unboxed, or when I did my perfume haul. I forgot when I did this, but these all came from the outlet, and I think I paid around $9 to $10 per perfume, or 11. But yeah, I got many of these for around 9 something. And do I need 13? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 13, yeah. Do I need 13? No, but I have to be honest, and I got the idea from one of my subscribers, but I think I will start selling some of these. And yeah, that's just what I have to be transparent about, but price gouging is something I'm not interested in. So at some point, I will declutter a lot of my stuff, just to be transparent. So yeah, 13 butterfly perfumes, but I don't know how many I will keep because I just love the box. The box is gorgeous, so I will keep some for sure. But yeah, I don't know if I would label myself a reseller because they are crazy and they buy literally everything. There are still plenty of butterfly perfumes from multiple visits, so I did not get all of them. Just going to point that out. Definitely the resellers get everything. So yeah, those are my butterfly perfumes. Next up are my 1000 Wishes perfumes, and I love 1000 Wishes. This is one of my favorite perfumes from Bath & Body Works, and look at the box. The box is just so pretty. So yeah, I got a lot of these from the, winter semi-annual sale from last year, or I guess this year in January. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and they were all 75% off, plus an extra coupon maybe, but yeah, they were all probably $12.50 or under. So yep, I love the box. And this is a scent that I just, honestly, I really love. Pink Prosecco, Sparkling Quince, Crystal Peonies, Gilded Amber, and Amaretto Creme. So yeah, $45, but a lot cheaper at semi-annual sale. Do I need 9? No, but I will keep many of these, I will say, because they are great. And I have to add, I have many more perfumes in Sacramento, so this is just part of my collection, to be honest, but I want to do this video. I want to hold myself accountable in time for semi-annual sale. So these are my 1000 Wishes. And on to Luminous. So this is a scent that I don't truly love, but I found these at the outlet. The reseller was getting all of them. He probably got 13, or I forget. I was able to get 2, and they were $10, so that's an amazing price. So I added 2 to my collection. I will probably get rid of 1 and keep 1, I think. Alright, next up in my perfume collection, at least the perfume that I have here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Gingham Glow. Now this is another great scent, and I've used one of these bottles a few times, and I have enjoyed it every single time. None of these have given me a rash so far. Let's just hope that continues. So yeah, those are my 4 Gingham Glows. And I do realize that people will be upset that I will probably start selling some of my perfumes, but I have to be honest, YouTube, and this is just me being super honest, YouTube pays almost nothing, at least to me. So this actually helps out a little bit. Again, I wouldn't price gouge or anything. I would price it very fair. But yeah, just to make it more worth it to keep going to the store to film all the products, I think this is a good way to do it, but I do understand that some people will be mad. And if you want to unsubscribe or whatever, that is definitely okay, and I totally understand. And if you're still subscribed, then welcome to my Calypso Clementine collection. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Calypso Clementine perfumes, and I want to say this is my favorite. I think. We'll see. I can't wait to go back to Sacramento to get the rest of my perfumes, but this is definitely one of my favorites. So yeah, I got this at, what was it, winter sale? I already forget, but, or was it summer sales last year? Whatever. But this is a great one, and it's just a lovely clementine citrus. So yep, there's my orange wave. And I can't see myself selling any of these because I love this one way too much. And here are the 3 Vanilla Noir colognes that I recently hauled. I had some more, but I do not have them anymore. I did not sell them. And yeah, so I am just left with 3. And I have 3 canyons, and that's all I have to say about canyon, because I forgot what it smells like. So yeah, I guess I have 3, and that's that. 3 canyons. And I believe all my colognes came from, yeah, the outlet or semi-annual sale. So 3 mahogany woods. And we're doing these in sets of 3. So I have 3 coastal cliffs, and I remember loving this one. Blends of sparkling mineral water, seaside lavender, and white musk. Yeah, this is a fresh one, right? But anyways, 3 coastal cliffs. Continuing the sets of 3, I have 3 thunder and rains, and I have to be honest, I bought these because my favorite superhero, let me geek out now, my favorite superhero is Storm from the X-Men, and yeah, thunder and rain, she controls the weather, so I had to get this, and I just love weather in general. Weather is just so powerful and peaceful and calming and makes you feel so small. It's gorgeous, so, but the sun is also gorgeous, so I'm super happy that I found these at semi-annual sale, last semi-annual sale. Blends notes of storm clouds, dewy geranium, and sandalwood. I love the storm clouds note, but next time, yeah. So next time I am flying through the air, I'm going to open up the window and smell a storm cloud. So yeah, thunder and rain. And I never realized how many colognes I have, just 3 of. So again, 3. We have Gingham Hero, so we have 3 of these. And what was my thought for this one? I don't remember loving this, but oh yeah, $60. So I was going to exchange some of these, or not all 3 of these, for maybe Everyday Luxuries or the men's version of the Luxuries collection. So yeah, I only got these to exchange because I got these at some annual sale. And now we have sets of 2. So I have 2 leather crafted. I smelled this in the store and it was really, really good. That's a great description, right? Really, really good. Tobacco leaves, mulled apples, and vintage leather. So I'm happy I found this at semi-annual sale. So I have 2 of those. 2 Sunlit Ridge, and this one I think is a citrusy one. Grapefruit zest, warm hazelnut, and oak moss. So yeah, I need to smell this one again because I remember loving that one. And fresh water is just so good. This is another favorite of mine. I had to get 2 more, but I think I have 2 more in Sacramento, so I have plenty of those. So those are my sets of 2 colognes. And here are my everyday luxuries for the men. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colognes. I got them all from semi-annual. Actually, no, I used semi-annual sale colognes to get these, to exchange for them. So they were, what, $15 or less. So, oh, so Navy, I have 2 Glory, 2 Rouge Rebel, and 2 My Signature. And I really love these. Oh, so Navy is really nice. Glory smells like Creed Aventus, Rouge Rebel, obviously Baccarat Rouge, and My Signature, I'm forgetting what this one smells like, but yeah, I have to think about that. I never made a video about these, and I said I was going to, but I guess my laziness took over. So those are my 7 everyday luxuries for men colognes. And now my colognes that I only have 1 of, so I have 1 classic flannel. This was from Christmas. I got this one before semi-annual sale, what, 2 semi-annual sales ago, maybe? This is the Christmas version, so I love the packaging. I love the flannel. From that one, I have 1 stonewashed and 1 first sight. I had about maybe four first sights, but I turned the other 3 into the everyday luxuries. So yeah, these are my single colognes for these scents. I love first sight. That's the another Baccarat Rouge dupe. And lastly, I have Whiskey Reserve. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yes, I actually have 3 more in that box. But these came out to be like $8 each. I had an extra coupon that I used at the outlet that day. So these were really cheap. Not sure what I will do with all of them. Actually, I probably will sell a couple of them. But yeah, those are my Whiskey Reserves. And here are all of my colognes and perfumes laid out on my table. I counted 75, and that's an issue because I have a lot in Sacramento. I have, yeah, I don't even want to know how many I have there, but yeah, this is a problem because how will I ever use all these? But I will sell some of these, and I just have to because I overconsumed. I have to just be honest with myself. I will not judge anyone who has more than me or the same amount or whatever, but I am feeling weighed down by all this stuff, if I'm honest. So Yeah, this is just a wake-up call. This is for me to wake up and say, hey, it's okay to collect these things and use them, but enough is enough, to be honest. And so my annual sale is going to be here before we know it. So yeah, the craziness will continue. I'm afraid. I'm really afraid, actually. So yeah, I probably have over 100 perfumes, but they were all from some annual sale or the outlet, and they were all pretty cheap, less than $10 or maximum 15, I would say. So yeah, all my perfumes and colognes. Look, I have more stuff over there. I just have so much stuff. So I know this won't be to everyone's liking, but I know some people love watching collection videos or just seeing a lot of everything, but I do understand that this is a little too much considering it's just pretty much me using them. So yeah, there's part 1 of my overconsumption series, and I just had to do it. So hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!